We will now capture the counseling session with the child from that same vignette. So we're going to start off again at our activity record launch page. Unicode is correct. I believe we were in CDC to make sure that you have the correct CDC that you were providing support in for that day. And we always select today's date. Now, this we said is going to be a counseling session with the child. Did you read the limits of confidentiality or ensure parental consent is on file? Yes. And is the LOC understood by, or the parental consent, them signing it indicates that they've understood it. And this is not a duty to warn or a mandated report counseling situation. We did counsel one child, and we said that, let's say that the situation took about 21 minutes. How did the child hear about the MFLAC program? Well, we went ahead and introduced ourselves to him. We didn't apply any elements of counseling to access to lethal means, and we did conduct the session in person. Who was the person counseled? So this was a child that we counseled. Now it goes and it asks questions about the sponsor of the child. So this is the service member, and we said earlier in the previous activity record that it was the Army and they were active duty and that it was a warrant officer. Now, what is the age of the individual that's the focus of the counseling? So now we're going back to the child. This child was 3 years old and it was a male, and there is no marital status because it is a child. And there was no military life transition that we were told about, and there was no mention of suicidal thoughts in the past. What is the main issue that is being addressed? Previously, we indicated that it was general life skills and emotional management issue. And then it asks the specific emotion management issue. And we had indicated before self-regulation. Then we would go ahead and provide the severity questions to the child. We would have done this closer to the beginning of the session. We would read for them, thinking about your most recent concern before you connected with the MFLAC. How would you rate the severity of your concern? And we'll show them these images. And let's say the child selected severe. So we'll make a note of that for ourselves. And then towards the end of the session, we would ask them the second question. Now that you've received services from an MFLAC, how would you rate the severity of this concern now? And we'll show them the images and we'll indicate the child selected low. And so that's how we can use this severity scale. And so here we'll go ahead and capture those. Severe and low. Now, how many prior sessions had they had with us? We haven't had any. Were they interested? Yes, we're going to say that they're interested in meeting with us again. We did not provide a referral. And so this is for the data collection pilot program, which we're not a part of. So we'll just leave those defaulted and hit next. And then we're going to go ahead and check this and make sure everything is correct and hit next. And that is how you would capture that counseling session. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you.